Welcome back to This Week in Union Pines Wrestling Viking fans. As always, I am your host Jack Strapp, and along with my partner Billy Raymore, we're excited to bring you the first hour weekly updates for you from Cameron, North Carolina.
This edition we catch up with the Young Vikings wrestling team and their season thus far. The season started with some new additions in the wrestling room, including Coach Josh Molavi. We caught up with Coach Molavi at the Vikings scrimmage with the Penacrest Patriots.
We're here with Coach Molavi, Union Pines High School wrestling coach. Coach, how's the season going so far?
Okay, the season's going great so far. We've been practicing about 6 days a week, so the guys have been training pretty hard. We threw a lot of technique at them so far, but they've been working through and doing a great job improving every day.
How's transition going from living in Cleveland, Ohio and competing and wrestling to being a coach and down in the South?
Well, the transition definitely from moving to from Cleveland, Ohio to the South has been quite a transition. The number one thing in summary that I've kind of noticed is just the distance from one place to another. So in Cleveland, you want gas, it's normally like 2 minutes away. Here, you really have to plan and figure out where you're going. As far as transitioning from a coach, from a wrestler to a coach, I think it's been kind of smooth, just trying to remember what position that I'm in, that I'm not the athlete, making sure that I'm developing the guys the best that I can every single day.
And how's that going? What are we looking forward to this season?
We're looking forward to having another state champion this year. Senior Brian Hall at 132 is definitely one of the guys that we're looking to maximize his full potential and win that state title. And so he's a guy I work with quite a bit, but we're also looking at Sam Bartram at 126, and we're looking at Mike Fedowitz at 106, and then also Paul Ambrose at 120. So we have a lot of guys that have a lot of potential, and we're trying to get them to the top of the podium.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
The Viking coaches got a good look at their lineup at the scrimmage with Pinecrest and followed it up with their first week of wrestling. Losing an away match with Southwestern Randolph, the 2012 3-Agile team runners-up before placing second later that week at the first annual Randolph Sports Duels.
After that individual tournament, the team broke into a new wrestling mat by hosting cross-county rivals Penacrest. The Vikings wrestled a competitive match with senior Ken Burch, providing a teamless and win that would eventually be the tipping point in his selection as the Viking Wrestler of the Week. The Viking wrestling team also introduced their fan-pleasing mascot, Blue Man.
Wake up, kid, it's 1:30. You ain't nothing really changing but the date. You a grand slammer, but you know, Babe Ruth, you gotta learn how to relate. I've been swinging from the pearly gate. I got all the answers, and lo and behold, you got the right key, baby, but the wrong key. Ho, yo.
The Vikings spent the following weekend at Lake Norman, where they participated in the extremely competitive Lake Norman Duels. There they faced Fred T. Ford, Christiansburg, Croton, Newton Conover, and Fort Dorchester. The Vikings picked up their first team victory for head coach Crispin Druska with a win in the final duel of the day.
Turn my headphones up. Louder.
What you need? DJ Khaled, hit boy. I'm so serious.
1, 2, them boys coming for you. 3.
Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through their teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on their desk, unaffected by they threat.
They say it's over, but I have just begun to fight. It may look I got the hits 'cause I never die.
comes the, y'all don't really want it like, yeah, here comes the, no.
This past Wednesday, the Vikings traveled to Cumberland County where they extended their win streak in conference action, playing the Woods at Douglasburg 66-15. Senior Dylan Duncan sparked the team by overcoming an 11-point deficit to win by 10. This Saturday, the Vikings returned to Cumberland County to compete in the Southview Dual Team Tournament at Southview High School. The Viking squad looks forward to seeing their fans in the stands cheering them on.
That is it for this week, from Cameron, North Carolina. See you next week as the Vikings continue their pursuit of a state championship.
Later, y'all.